What's up, geeks, nerds, and all that line between? I'm just a common fan back with another video. Now, I apologize for not having any content for you guys last week. Last week was kind of busy because we were getting ready, getting our Just a Common toddler ready for his trip to the beach. So he's at the beach right now with his mom, and I'm here because I had to work. But I apologize for that, but we're going to have content for you all this week, and then we're also going to have content for the next couple of weeks as well, so keep a lookout for that. Now, this is another themed week, because this week, the amazing, anticipating, I'm salivating just thinking about it, Marvel Spider-Man on PS4 is coming out this week, this Friday, okay? And I cannot wait. So we're going to have some Spider-Man themed videos for you guys coming up to the reveal of the game. And the game comes out Friday. May even have content for you on Friday, on Saturday, and Sunday, and working on possibly streaming the game as well. And if I can do that, I will give you guys the details in a future video. But I was able to go out since Just a Common Toddler's out of town, and I had a little bit of, like, a small amount of energy left after working that I was able to go out and find a couple of things Spider-Man related. So let's get pumped by talking about and looking up some Spider-Man related items for Marvel Spider-Man by Insomniac Games coming out on the PS4. Now, the first thing I picked up was actually from Insomniac Games itself, and that was an exclusive E3 t-shirt. Now, this shirt, currently, the only way you can get it is on Insomniac's website. I'll put a link down below, and it shipped really quickly. So if you order it by the time this video comes up, you may even get it before the game comes out on Friday. Who knows? So I want to show you guys this shirt. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that detailed, stylized artwork of Insomniac Spider-Man. You got that white logo on his chest that he's now known for. Remember how we saw that white logo on his chest when the game was first revealed at E3, and we were like, oh man, that looks, what is that? That's so weird. That's not my Spider-Man. And now everybody's like, I love that suit. But you got Peter here, thwipping, posing, swinging through the air. It's awesome. And then on the back, we have Marvel Spider-Man. Now, this is a Marvel Gamerverse shirt, and the Gamerverse line is with GameStop/ThinkGeek. So there is a chance that maybe this t-shirt might be available through GameStop or ThinkGeek at some point, but if you want it, I suggest going on Insomniac Games right now to get it. And I mean, you know what? We have a Spider-Man themed week, right? So why am I wearing this boring black t-shirt? With the magic of editing, let's fix that right now. Huh? What do you think? You got your Spidey sense right here. I mean, I love the detailing and color of this artwork. I've actually already worn this shirt out one time just to go grab something real quick from the store, and I got like 3 compliments on it immediately. So this is going to be a pretty awesome shirt to add to your comic book t-shirt collection if you so have one. Just be sure that you order one size up from what you normally wear, okay? Insomniac Games is not known for making clothes, they're known for making games. And so for me, I ordered one size up just to check, and if it didn't work out, I was going to just return it and exchange the size. But thankfully, ordering one size up for me worked out perfectly. So make sure you order one size up. Now, while I was out, I also picked up something else from Barnes & Noble, because you know, Just a Common Fan got to give you some knowledge. You gotta read, kids. You gotta read. You have to read. So, if you're going to be playing the video game, and I mean, if you're going to be dedicating every free moment of your life to playing the video game, like I'm probably going to do, which will probably be 5 minutes a day, then you're gonna want to make sure you get some good reading out of the way first, right? So I picked up Marvel Spider-Man and the official prequel to the game. Actually, it says the official prequel to the blockbuster action video game. I don't know if that's a little presumptuous on the part of Insomniac for putting that in the title of the book, but I mean, I guess you can go off of just pre-orders alone. All the special edition PS4s are sold out. All the special editions of the game are sold out. So I guess it is already a blockbuster game, right? But yeah, you got your cool little novel here. It's by Titan Books. If you want to find this book, you can find it on Amazon. You can find it at Barnes & Noble. you can find it at titanbooks.com, and they'll actually have a link there that will tell you where, if you're in America or the UK, where you can pick up this book. And it's great. I mean, unfortunately, I was hoping that there would be some artwork in here. Those books that we read when we were younger that had maybe like 4 or 5 pictures back to back that had pictures in it. But no, it's just your normal run-of-the-mill novel. But it tells the story of Spider-Man with the events leading up to Spider-Man on PS4. It's not a rumor that the first level in the game, you're fighting Kingpin and you're sending him to prison. And so this details the relationship between Spider-Man and Kingpin leading up to that fight in the game. I want to give you guys a quick read down of what it says on the back of the book here. Peter Parker is caught in a complicated web, working in a cutting-edge laboratory. He's a young scientist who's trying to make a difference, yet he's constantly burdened by the responsibilities of his second career, crime fighting, as Marvel's Spider-Man. It goes on to say, Wilson Fisk, the so-called kingpin of crime, has returned to New York, establishing himself publicly as an altruistic entrepreneur and philanthropist. Spider-Man knows better, but he can't uncover Fisk's scheme that, if executed, will make the crime lord too big to fail. Whoa. So that right there tells you that's going to focus mainly on Kingpin and Spider-Man's relationship. Kingpin's returning from somewhere, who knows where he's coming from, and he's hatching a scheme. And I'm assuming that the culmination of that will be that first level that you play in Marvel Spider-Man. Now, something else is very interesting in this book. Now, I know the game has revealed that we are going to be fighting against this Sinister Six: Rhino, Vulture, Scorpion, Mr. Negative, Electro, and then a mystery villain who I'll tell you in a different video who I think that may be. And then of course we're going to have some other side villains in there because the Shocker is also in there. So there's probably going to be tons of villains in the game that we don't even know about. We know we're getting Silver Sable. We know Black Cat's going to be in there. So I wonder if this new villain right here is going to make an appearance. It says, when a new threat, a deadly doppelganger with Spider-Man's suit and abilities, wreaks havoc in the streets, can the real wall crawler prove his innocence? With the clock ticking and lives on the line, can Spider-Man stop the brutal rampage of the Blood Spider? Will Spider-Man fall to his fears and foes, or will he rise and be greater? Now, that was awesome that they ended it with be greater. So if you know with Sony, their little tagline that they're using now for their games, for their PS4 and stuff like that, especially for their first property titles, is be greater. It appears at the end of all their trailers, stuff like that. So I think that was cool that they were able to get that in there. Here is the spine of the book, if you're interested in that. This book is written by David Liss. Actually, I was wrong. I'm sorry. The actual title of the book is Hostile Takeover, not the official prequel to the blockbuster action video game. The official title of the book is Hostile Takeover. So, I guess maybe Kingpin, right, might be doing a hostile takeover of New York. And you see here, there's a couple of little hints that we have here in the title. Trying to see if there's any other hints that I missed. There's a newspaper there. There's a Daily Bugle there, but you can't really see that. It says we always give you more, the Daily Bugle. But there's also an ad in the back here for Norman Osborn's mayoral campaign. So, will Norman Osborn appear in the book, and will he have run-ins with Kingpin as well? I'm pretty sure he will. But yeah, the book shouldn't take too long. It is 400 pages long, so keep that in mind. That's kind of how it's structured on the inside there. Not sure how many chapters are in the book itself. But yeah, I think I did the math, and if I start reading tonight, before the video game comes out, I will have to read about 60 pages a night in order to finish this book. And I mean, I thought that was a little daunting at first, but when you look at, just the amount of words on each page, shouldn't take that long. So I'm really excited to crack into this. So tell me down below, How excited are you for Marvel Spider-Man on PS4? Are you picking up Spider-Man Hostile Takeover from your local bookstore? Are you picking up this t-shirt or from Insomniac or any of the t-shirts currently available at GameStop right now? Tell me down below, what swag are you going to be rocking when you go pick up your copy of Marvel Spider-Man on PS4 this Friday? I personally am so excited for this game. I can't wait. But what do I know? I'm just a common fan. Hey, no, no.